This is Bryson Stott.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the home opener is underway. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Lined into left center, base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Trying to move the runners over. Fires to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Bobby Witt Jr. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. That one fouled off. Harris batting 6th in today's lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nick Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside.
Nope, that's foul.
Hit on the ground, might be two. The flip, there's one.
That's an out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Witt. 1 and 2nd. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Swings through that. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow. Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Around second is Ramirez. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Drake Baldwin in the box now, takes strike one. That's off the mark, ball one. Check swing, called strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Luis Angel Acuna next up for the Braves. Golden opportunity right here. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Second and third, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's down and in.
2-1.
And it's strike two.
2-2 count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Pete Crow Armstrong next up for the Braves. Swings through that one for strike one. Ramirez at third. Goldie on at second with two down. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses. Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets. Out to short. Swanson zips it across. Bang, bang play. And the top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Call makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Raleigh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And that just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just misses with that one. Out there to center. Acuna pulls that one down. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 14. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground out to short. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Atlanta, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1.
Call.
Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one drilled left field. Langford makes the grab, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Call hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Michael Harris the second, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Outside. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Up the middle, and that one handled. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's Jose Ramirez. Cortez back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
2-1 now. Right through there for a strike. The sliding play at short. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh running hard. 2 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases. It's 2-0. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Got him. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Slice down the right side. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Witt tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Acuna, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Crow Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Rips one to right. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Stepping in, Addison Barger. Call makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez. Crow Armstrong snags it for the second out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he's out on the tag. Out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Freeman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On to first, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Nick Castellanos. Foul ball there.
These Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
0-2.
That's inside. Got it. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Just missed. On the ground to the left. Witt. Not in time. He's safe. So up next, Addison Barger. That one
Ball one,
outside.
no strikes.
1-0. Jax. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Paul Goldschmidt. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Baldwin in the box again, takes a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball. And that's outside. And 1-1. And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2.
Crow Armstrong.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Cal Raleigh. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Gets under it and pops it up. Witt hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
2 out. Space is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Michael Harris II.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 80.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Call on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, number 14.
Now pitching for
on the mound now for the Pirates,
number
Kyle
38.
Harrison.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner at third, nobody out. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And next for Atlanta, Alex Call. And that one fouled off. Harrison, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. fires to first in time. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Freddie
first
Freeman,
baseman,
the
Freddie
next to hit. 0 for 3 in this
Freeman.
one. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Ooh,
No ball,
Daya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Call makes the grab, and there's one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away
Now
now.
batting, the second baseman,
2 outs, base is
Bryson
empty. Bryson Stott will hit next. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Harrison back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Out to short, Swanson. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the Braves
The
DH,
designated
Paul
hitter,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit left side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down
Now
to their final
batting,
out.
the catcher,
Drake Baldwin. Next up for the Braves.
Baldwin.
The other way. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
Ground ball up the middle. Swanson on the run. Throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So digging in,
The
Pete
center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong.
number 4.
1 for 3.
Crow Armstrong.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Ball 2.
2 on, 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. And that'll do it. Cortez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll...